What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Georgia Bassmaster channel. Back out here at the abandoned pond that I fished in probably about 6 or 7 episodes ago to you guys, not really sure. I'm actually doing this intro now because when I got here this morning it was dark. And first thing this morning, I'm just gonna let you guys watch the video, but trust me, you're gonna wanna watch this video all the way through. This video is brought to you by KARL'S Bait and Tackle. All the baits that I've used today, the Z-Man Jackhammer Chatterbait, Biospawn Exo Swims. You can even order the Strike King buzz baits and stuff on the KARL'S Bait and Tackle website. Save 30%. So thank you, KARL'S, for sponsoring this video. If you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. I am loving my new Bonafide SS107 kayak. This is the best kayak I've ever fished out of in my life. I'm in love. Catching giant bass out of it like it's a john boat, not even having any trouble. So without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get to fishing, and we'll see you guys on the GoPro mount. Snap. Guys, I got a tank first thing this morning. I got no net. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I didn't even have the GoPro recording. It's like a 7-pounder. My gosh, it might weigh more. That is a tank. Absolute giant of a bass. Absolute giant. I'm over here like it's not even daylight yet. Oh my goodness. Are you guys seeing this bass? Absolute giant. Look at the mouth on him. Every bit of 7 pounds, no doubt. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture with him. As you guys can see, it's literally still dark outside. I wasn't even recording because I wasn't thinking it was gonna really produce nothing this fast, but dang, giant.
A few moments later.
All right, everyone, first thing this morning, I had to wait till a little bit of sunlight come up. Every bit of 7.5 pounds. First fish, barely came up and popped it. I thought I had maybe a 2-pound bass on until I got right up to the kayak and I went ahead and hit that record button. But absolute toad. That is a monster. Check that thing out. Thanks to my boy Tweezy for sending me this shirt. I guess it's a good luck charm because literally the first bass I ever caught using this shirt, first bass, first catch of the day, certified 7-pounder. So I see him busting behind me. We're gonna go ahead and get a release. And she's good. We're gonna go ahead and get back to fishing because there are some giant bass in here. That, my friends, is how you start a fishing trip off. Literally first catch of the day was a 7-pounder, so I knew there were some giant fish in here. I hung one last time that straight stripped my line. This is the abandoned pond from that one video. And I figured I'd come out super early in the morning. We're gonna paddle over here to this bank over here. Been here for about 45 minutes and have not had another bite. So literally, the only bite I've had so far is a 7-pounder. And that's how it goes sometimes in the summer. But we got some deeper bank over here. I'm thinking maybe if I throw that top water, I can get one to come out from the deep. But we shall see. All right, so a little tip in these ponds, instead of going out and casting to the bank, especially kayak fishing, I like to get parallel with the bank, especially on these deeper walls, because these fish are going to be hanging pretty tight to the edge. I'll take my kayak, get parallel with the bank, and I'll throw it down it just like that. Giant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Or it's a monster. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a giant. Oh, it's a giant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh. Guys, That's every bit of an 8.5. What a giant bass. Oh my gosh. I don't have any form of measuring equipment. Just look at him. We're gonna call you Dottie. All right guys, I would pull out my other video camera, but I already have this one set up taking pictures. But absolute toad. And I was just saying, I cast down the bank for these bass. I don't have my scale with me, but it's a giant. It definitely has some fat in its stomach and just a massive, massive head on it. So we're gonna go ahead and get a release on this bad boy. 2 fish today, over 7 pounds. Can you believe that? Just a giant, look at him. My boy Tweezy hooked me up with this shirt, and I'm telling you, it's a lucky shirt. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and get a release on him. Might be able to get you guys a release right here. Actually, let's take this out. I knew as soon as she bit, she was a giant. There you go, girl, come on. She gone. All right, 2 fish today over 7 pounds. This pond is loaded with giants. I'm gonna get back to fishing. All right, guys, 2 bass over 7 pounds. That last one, it was big. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm using this Strike King buzzbait. I'll let you guys be the judge. I wanted one without the clacker like the Booyah has. I just wanted a regular buzzbait. And this thing right here is absolutely whacking. You guys can tell it rained here a couple days ago. You can see where that mud line is, like 2 foot high in those trees. So the water's been cooled down just a little bit because of that little rain. I guess it's not a little rain if it's got a water line 2 foot up on the bank, but that definitely helped these summer bass, because that water was in the upper 90s. It's probably still in the high 80s, low 90s right now, but it definitely helped oxygenate, just get some cooler water, get them active. Another big one. Another big one. Not as big. There we go, baby. I got this drag locked down. They ain't doing nothing. All right, this is pretty bad when smallest one of the day is maybe a 3-pounder. Yeah, so like I'm saying, this one may be 3. You can definitely tell all these bass are related. They all have that big old knot right here on the bottom lip. Every one of these bass I've caught, I've noticed has that big knot. But loving the buzzbait. Nothing but toads today, guys. We're gonna go ahead, release him. There are way bigger ones to be caught. So for those wondering, all the areas I've been fishing, I haven't even got a bite in shallow water. I did first thing this morning, take this buzzbait to shallow water, didn't even get a bite. What I did do was, there's a quick access to deep water off this bank. Like 5 foot from the bank, it's about 8 foot deep. It's probably about 10 or 12 right here in my kayak's at. So these bass are hanging pretty close to the bank because they're liking that deeper water because of the coolness. But if a bluegill or something swims by on the shallow side of that bank, they can quickly just come up there and grab him. So the buzzbait has caught 2 giants right on the edge of these ledges. So a lot of people go fish buzzbaits in only shallow water, or top water and only shallow water. Guys, I'm literally fishing deep water, 10 or 12 foot, still catching these big bass, but the bass are kind of suspended on the ledge. So you don't have to go fish shallow water with a top water lure. All right, I just put my old deadly jackhammer on with a little Biospawn 3.25 inch trailer. So now I can let it sink a little bit. I think those vibrations and running a little bit deeper might get me some more bites. Didn't even feel the bite. Old jackhammer, baby. You can't go wrong with the jackhammer chatterbait. What the? This fish just doo-dooed all over my kayak.
I got the poo on me.
Bro, why would you do that? Oh, it smells so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've never smelled anything so terrible. You nasty poopy bass. That's disgusting. Oh, that's so nasty. Ooh, not a bad one. Not a bad one. Whoa there, buddy. I didn't think you were that good. Move this paddle out of the way. Oh, there went my Biospawn Exo Swim. There we go. Another over 3. Oh man. Alrighty guys. Jackhammer chatterbait, probably a 3, 3.5. So maybe I can get a few more on the chatterbait. Throw him back in. But this lake is absolutely ridiculous. I can only imagine it in the spawn. I'm hoping I can get access during the spawn, because it's kind of a sketchy spot, and not gonna give too many details because I know a lot of you watch my videos and you'll figure out where it's at. So we're gonna go ahead and get back to fishing. Maybe I can get another giant on the jackhammer, so let's try it out. All right. Another one. Not a giant. Ain't interested in you. I want your great grandmama. All right, we're gonna go ahead and paddle this kayak back up to the bank right here and call it a day. And I'll see you guys at the truck in just a second. All righty, everyone, back at the truck now, leaving the location. My truck was still here, it didn't get towed, so that is another win in the books. Hopefully the gate isn't closed up here, I can get out. But 2 absolute giants in one day. How many times does that happen? We all, you know, you can catch a big one every now and then, but to catch 2 over 7, I'm telling you, those bass were big. That second one, it hit that buzzbait so hard too. I instantly just said, oh, it's about a 9 as soon as I set the hook. So that was awesome. I'm absolutely loving my new Bonafide SS107. Let me know, comment some ideas down below. So like I said, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe, and we will catch you guys on the next episode.